Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostle, others, great millstone, peace and blessings to those pushing the truth and sincerity and above above. All right. So, brother Apostle Kadash coming to you again with another lesson. All right. This time talking about the flesh. All right. Because the flesh is weak. The flesh is our enemy. All right. You know, this is what we fight against because, you know, your biggest enemy is yourself. And what about yourself is your enemy, the flesh. Because we are in the flesh. The spirit is trapped in the flesh. Right? All your little carnal urges, things like that, is the flesh. Because, you know, the spirit don't need to eat. The spirit don't need water and stuff. It's the flesh, your physical body that need that stuff. That's what causes you to want to do folly and things like that. All right, this is Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right, so the spirit want to do videos. The spirit want to do chapters. Should I give you an example right now? Last night, you know, I wanted to do a video, but I was so tired. I just laid down and said, I'm going to do it in the morning. You know, I was just that tired. You know, the flesh was weak, but the spirit wanted to do it. The flesh is weak, though. You know? That's a clear example of that. This is Mark 14:38. Watch ye and pray, lest ye enter not into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. All right, so on top of that, you want to make sure that you praying for these future situations. All right. You know, you want to prepare for them. How you do that? Stand in the spirit. Stand on the Most High's good side. You know, you don't want to be Captain Sunday. All right, you just the biggest Israelite on Sunday. The rest of the week, you just a regular nigga. You know? This is Mark 13:33. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. You don't know when your Yahushua gonna come back. You don't know when your death is scheduled. All right, you don't know when the Lord gonna say, I had enough with this dude. You know, you just don't know. All right. That's why we pray beforehand. On top of that, that's why we what? We hope, we have faith that we, you know, stand on the Lord's good side. Because, you know, that moment, you know, it's like the thing, the chip. You're going to have people that take the chip because their flesh is weak. You know, they're going to give in. Lord willing, that's not me. Lord willing, that's not any brother I know. And Lord willing, that's not any brother in general. But it's prophesied. Some people are going to take the flesh. I mean, they're going to take the chip because their flesh is going to be weak. And they're going to give in. Right? It's just that simple. It's going to go down just like that. You know? This is Luke 22:40. And when he was at the place, he said unto them, pray that ye enter not into temptation. You want to pray beforehand. Make sure that you got it in your head. Like, when I wake up, maybe I need to pray, the Lord deliver me from anything that could happen today. You know, things like that. This is Luke 22:46. And said unto them, why sleep ye? Arise and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. All right, so don't get caught slacking. Don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught slacking. Don't get caught with your pants on the ground, because you never know. On top of that, the scriptures, Micah 2:10 say, arise and depart, for this place is not your rest. It will pollute ye. That's what it'll do. This place will pollute you. And yes, it's okay to go to sleep in Babylon. Yes, it's okay to go sleep in America. Yeah. But what we saying is you can't just be no sluggard. You don't want to just be trying to find rest in this place. You got people that finally find rest at 80 years old just to die. Like, come on, this place destroys you. This is Ephesians 6:18. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all saints. Right? Basically, super amounts of prayer. Praying always about everything. For the brethren, for yourself, for those who need it. This is 2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in... Oh, wait, that's not what I want. This is Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth... Right? For he that soweth... Okay, here we go. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. So you sow what you reap. You sow them seeds of wickedness, you're going to get wickedness. You sow those seeds of righteousness, you're going to get righteousness. Righteousness being with the Spirit, wickedness being with the flesh. Because the flesh is going to lead you where? To death. This is Galatians 5:17. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that ye cannot do things that ye would. The flesh and the Spirit is constantly in battle. It's the yin and yang. It's constantly, moving around. You got to try to fight to stay in the Spirit. Sometimes you got to feed. You got to make time to feed the flesh. Constantly. Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. All right, so, hey, if you don't want to be a man of the flesh, constantly partying, constantly going out, not making time for the Lord, but you could do everything else. You don't want to be that guy, because that guy's not going to make it. Straight up. Just being honest, that guy's going to die. I'm going to end it with that. I'm probably do a part 2, but I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Giving double honor to the Apostle as great millstone, peace and blessings, but pushing true and sincerity in the Bible.